So hey, welcome to Super True Blues 13th. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Whatever. I can't even think straight. I am so absolutely 100%. I wish I had a dictionary. I might even subtitle this because I can't believe Chelsea lost to QPR. I don't. QPR deserved this one. They played better. Sean Wright Phillips' goal was amazing. Although I have a side feeling that if that had been Petr checking goal instead of Ross Turnbull, he might have tipped it away or something. But what are you gonna do? But I find that, and this is something that's been reoccurring. Fernando Torres sucks. We need him out of here. And people will think that Demba Ba will be the all fixing of it. He won't be. He's a short-term fix if we do in fact sign him, which I'm expecting we are since we triggered his release clause today. It's just I found it incredibly annoying when you watch Chelsea play to see Fernando Torres have balls fall to him. And actually, during halftime, on Fox Soccer, they showed highlights of the Liverpool game. Luis Suarez and Sterling, that the combination passing and then Sterling with the chip, it was beautiful. And it's something that I hate to say, but Chelsea do not have any combination of players, in my opinion, that can do that. But I think what really needs to be focused on is Rafa Benitez's lineup choice. The fact that he didn't start Azar, which I would have been fine with since I kind of like Marco Mirian, but he didn't start the big one too, Juan Mata, who is the second leading assist player in the EPL this year, behind Wayne Rooney. Okay? So what I find incredible is that you don't play him. What they should have done and what they should have started by doing was play the great players, Mata and Hazard, and then get enough goals or get a big enough lead maybe at halftime to take them off. Makes sense, right? Now he goes I'm not going to start them. He brings Hazard in the 30 or 61st minute, something like that. It was pretty late. He doesn't bring Mata in until like the 71st, 72nd minute, which then kind of nullifies. I'm totally saying that wrong. Nullifies, that's the word I was thinking of. It 100% nullifies his effect on the game, because when you give him a short window of time to do something that he could have done very early in the game, and something that was pointed out by the announcers, the commentators on Fox Soccer, and I have to agree 100%, QPR, as each passing minute went on, and Chelsea didn't score, halftime, didn't score, that confidence level has to be skyrocketing, and when Sean Wright Phillips scores a goal, it's over. It's absolutely over. There's no way Chelsea have anything left in the tank to score, and the confidence of QPR is through the freaking roof. So, I should note this since it's not important, but Marco Miran probably should have been sent off for that challenge early in the game, and that was horrible. I mean, I understand he doesn't get a lot of playing time and he's a little young, but damn, that was so late. But yeah, it's an appalling game, and I agree with Joe Zekker's review since I watched that. I watched that right after the game, and I'm uploading mine, obviously, right now. But I agree with him 100% when he says the title race is over. It's 100% over. We're not. That's done. We don't have a chance to even catch Manchester United. I don't even think City do. I think Manchester United are going to run away with it. We have to hope for maybe to get the FA Cup, which we play on Saturday. I will be doing a preview video for that one. I didn't do one for QPR. I forgot. But we need to win that. We're in the final, I think it's 4 of the Capital One Cup, which is, again, but as I said before, to end the season maybe in the top 4. We need to finish in the top 4. I would prefer, obviously, to finish in the top 3, as would be my personal preference. But if we can't, top 4 is obviously fine. What we need to do, and I think the really big thing, is we need to win something. Whether it be the Europa League, the Capital One Cup, the FA Cup, we need to win silverware. Because in a season where we've had really big moments of like, yes, 8-something against Aston Villa at home, and then you come back, even though we beat Everton at Goodison Park, to come back to the bridge and lose 1-0 to QPR is... I think it really, and there was Fernando Torres, and I wanted to dedicate this last part of the review to him. Not only has he lost every ability he had when we signed him from Liverpool, he has gotten worse as the season has gone. He was okay at the beginning of the year. The first 2 or 3 weeks of the season, he was relatively good. He passed to Hazard, passed to him. He would get penalty kicks. He was really playing at a at least decent level. He has completely lost any of that skill, and furthermore has probably dropped considerably in the amount of confidence he's had. And not only did I think it show at the Club World Cup against Corinthians, but I think it showed today against QPR. If he misses like once or twice, it's over for him. His confidence is gone. He takes touches in front of goal all the time and doesn't look where he's shooting. I mean, he had a touch today, fell right to him. He should have made it. That's it. There's no question about it. I don't understand how you don't think afterwards, if you're Rafa Benitez, that was a terrible Fernando Torres performance. But, I don't know what it is. I don't know what Chelsea can do, because, the signing of Dembaba is not the all-and-all to fix our problems. It's not. I mean, there's a lot of older players, with the exception of, maybe Terry, Cech, and Lampard, who I think are still great, and we need to keep Lampard at all costs, as it's been said that he's going to leave. But specifically, the younger talent, I understand we got to go younger, but especially players like Marco Mirian, who never play this season at all, it seems like, for him to come on and that silly challenge in the 5th minute, I think it really was a warning sign that, maybe this player isn't mature enough or hasn't had enough EPL experience to be playing. And that's just what it is. Marco Mirian does not deserve to be on that pitch. It should be Eden Hazard, and it should be Juan Mata on for Oscar. I like Oscar, he's a good player, but he's still, again, he does not have the finishing power or the skill or the experience that Juan Mata has in that position. So, I guess the best word for this video and for the entire Chelsea game is astounding. It is astounding how bad of a game that really was. But again, to finish off, leave your comments below, but to finish off